Ready to escape into a world of enchanting pixels? What is up, my peeps? And today we are going to be reading SEGA's official coloring book. That's a nice classic video game reference there, with the whole "this book belongs to." There's some of SEGA's timeline. Oh look, it's our boy it's my boy Sonic. Alright, the Sega Master System launched in the US in 1986. Also in 1986, Sega released the White Phaser as an alternative to the control pads that came with the Master System. Think of the White Phaser as Sega's equivalence to the Nintendo Zapper. One of the original game releases for the Master System was Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Alex Kidd was Sega's unofficial mascot until the release of Sonic the Hedgehog. Many centuries ago, on the planet Ares, there lived a boy named Alex Kidd. For 7 years he lived on Mount Eternal studying shellcore, an ancient art that makes one strong enough to break rocks into pieces. One day, as he was leaving the mountain for his spiritual homeland, he encountered a dying man who told him that the peaceful city of Redactian was in grave danger. Before taking his last breath, the man gave Alex a piece of a map and a medallion made of sunstone. What does it all mean? The only way to find out is to journey through the miracle world looking for answers. Taken from the original game manual. There's a... Oh wait, no. Wrong thing. Never mind. The year 2089, a mysterious alien space fleet invades human-occupied space, called the Alien Syndrome. They are unlike anything mankind has ever encountered. Their ships are as large as cities. They have weapons powerful enough to destroy planets. With the entire human race threatened, the Alien Syndrome must be stopped. Taken from the original game manual. And, of course, I think this game is an Alien game, meaning it's a video game in the Alien franchise, if that makes any sense. For example, if you look closely, you can see some very xenomorph-looking drawings. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Know your enemies. Oh, I thought that was... I skipped a page there. Oops. Okay. Phantasy Star was released in the US for the Master System in 1988. Phantasy Star is an interactive adventure-playing role-playing game. Whoops. It'll take you on an adventure unlike any you have ever experienced. The object is to defeat the evil galactic tyrant Lassic. But in order to do so, you will take a quest across the stars, seeking friends, magical items, weapons, and armor. You will learn much in Phantasy Star, both about the Algo Star system, and about the true heritage of Alice and her friends. Or is it Alice? I'm not too sure. Anyway, taken from the original game manual, and there's some pictures there. ATTK, attack. If this option is selected, you will attack the monster with the weapons that the character is using. Phantasy Star's total adventure role-playing. And oh look, there's the Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis launched in the United States in 1989. High performance for high scoring, with very trippy-looking Genesis logo. The Sega Genesis was originally known as the Mega Drive in Japan, and Europe too, by the way. It is the time of the gods and myths and legends, when men were warriors and courageously fought unnatural enemies in the endless battle of good against evil. It is the time of the Altered Beast. Taken from the game manual. I should also mention that Yes, the title screen in this game is kind of disturbing looking, not gonna lie. The Art of Transformation. Very interesting looking picture there. Agar, boss. A huge legless monster with endless giant heads that he'll rip off and continue throwing until you're defeated. That doesn't sound creepy in the slightest. Were Dragon. Button A, lightning bolt. Lightning sizzles from your arms. Button B, laser barrier with an electrified thermal ray. Anything that touches you will be instantly fried. Were Tiger. Button A, bouncing flame. Dancing balls of fire are hurled from your fingertips. So like Mario's Fire Flower power-up. Button B, Pillar of Fire. Destroys enemies in both directions, up and down. Werebear. Button A, Bear Breath. It breathed upon all enemies turn into stone immediately. So like Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Anyway. Button B, Body Spin. Wild spins and calculated blows draw the life of your foes. Very Dr. Seuss-esque rhyming there. Yora, I think that's how you pronounce that, is a strange land with evil oppressors. Death Adder soldiers have invaded every village, and Death Adder himself has massacred thousands. Finally, he's kidnapped the king and his daughter, the princess, and seized the golden axe. Only the strongest and craftiest warriors now have any chance of defeating him. From the original Golden Axe game manual. While running, press button B, attack for a body slam, kick, or headbutt depending on your warrior. Also, I have no idea what that village name up there is. Something Village Stage 2. Oh, Stage 2, Turtle Village. Duh. Never mind. That question just got answered for me down there. Also, that's where the Select Player font comes from. It comes from Golden Axe. That's interesting. Press the D button left or right to make the warrior circle. Release the button when the warrior you want is in front. Then press the start button to choose that warrior and begin the game. Gear up for battle. Press button C, jump, then quickly press button B, attack for a downward slash with your weapon. Turmoil in the streets. Surviving on the streets. Once you've learned to recognize the different weapons, pick up only the ones you feel most comfortable with. Remember, even without a weapon, all three fighters can do some serious damage. Taken from the original Streets of Rage game manual. Lead pipe. Wait, no. Is it lead pipe? I think it's lead pipe. Lead pipe. Take out a group of enemy hoods in one fell swoop. Become the new home run king. Or no, baseball bat. Become the new home run king. Team tactic. Move your fighter to face his or her partner. Then grab your partner, press the D button away from your partner, and press the attack button. Your partner somersaults into the enemy and does considerable damage. You are Musashi, the master ninja. Your hands and feet are lethal in your grasp. Every ninja weapon is an instrument of death. From the original Revenge of Shinobi game manual. Also, fun fact, Joe Musashi was also in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and he even gets a racetrack themed after him that I forgot the name of at the moment. Anyway, choose the number of shurikens Musashi carries into battle. And yes, his first name is Joe, by the way, like I said. Oh wait, did I skip a page? No, I didn't. Blue Lobster, 8,000 points. Use the ninjutsu to get through seriously dangerous situations. You swear to annihilate the Neo-Zed. You stalk them around the world, destroying wherever they exist. Also from the original Revenge of Shinobi game manual. Why didn't they put that on the other page? I have no idea. And of course, here's our boy Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog was released in the United States on June 23rd, 1991. Crush Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman, aka Dr. Robotnik, The mad scientist is snatching innocent animals and turning them into evil robots. Only one tough dude can put an end to the determined scientist's fiendish scheme. It's Sonic, the real cool hedgehog with the spike haircut and power sneakers that give him super speed. Sonic made his first appearance in a technical demo at the Tokyo Toy Show in June 1990. He also made an appearance in the Radmobile arcade game, though it's not mentioned in this book. Sonic's super stunts. Press the D button down when Sonic's moving to bump off enemies with the spin attack. Sonic's famous spin dash move first appeared in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This burst of speed allowed players to reach hidden routes and move quickly through loops and slopes throughout the course. Find the Chaos Emeralds. Tails was based on the Kinjitsu, I think that's how you pronounce that, a mythical fox-like creature from Japanese folklore that can have up to 9 tails depending on its power. So basically, the nickname Ninetales, as well as, oh, what's that one thing called? Nine from Sonic Prime. And Naruto, too, since I think Naruto is supposed to be Ninetales as well, I think. I like fast things, and thought that providing a quick experience was important, because back then, there was no backup or saving system. Every time you played a game, you had to play it from the beginning. So we thought that providing a game where you would be able to finish the levels more quickly as you got better would provide a continued challenge and greater reward to the player. Creator Yuji Naka on his inspiration for Sonic the Hedgehog. And there's a picture of Tails. Miles Tails Prower, the fox, can't sit still when Sonic's around. Ever since Miles was a baby fox, he dreamed of being like Sonic. He loves to run after Sonic, waving his 2 tails behind him, trying to keep up with his hero. From the original Sonic the Hedgehog 2 game manual. Also, here's a... I know, so basically, Tails has ADHD confirmed? I'm joking, don't quote me on that. Here's Amy, and she was introduced in... Amy Rose joined the world of Sonic the Hedgehog in 1993 with Sonic CD! I told you I'd eventually get there. And later became a playable character in Sonic Drift. So basically this book confirms that Sonic CD does come after Sonic 2, but before Sonic 3. That's interesting. And finally, here's Knuckles, who, as we all know... Wait, did I skip a page? No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did. My bad. Knuckles was the result of a design contest with SEGA Technical Institute. Nearly 100 character sketches were submitted over the course of a month, and Tadashi Yuda, I hope I'm saying that right, Yuda's tough-looking echidna rose to the top. Also, Knuckles is from Sonic 3, and finally, the end. Also, here's a bit of, and here's what this says on the back. Basically mentions all the games, and then all intricately illustrated in this retro coloring book featuring 45 amazing pictures to color from the world of SEGA. Wow, this is so cool. Alright, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.